Okay, I did manage to do a couple of things between the stream and the previous one. Come on. There was a power fail where live. My computer crashed due to a quick power outage. So I had the game running AFK. I hope no corruption or anything happened. Okay. Looks fine. This one was still working too. I did also automate silicon. I mean automate. Yeah, all I did was set up this one to actually do silicon. Full screen. Okay. Then, okay, time to turn all of this stuff to electric. I made a bunch of extra cables. Also, last stream I made only one stack of those. I needed 4 stacks. I did those. I was planning on using soldering alloy, but I may as well just use the lead. Oh, okay, I wanted to use soldering alloy because I didn't want leftovers. I mean, with tier 1 circuit, it doesn't do any difference which thing I use. With higher tier circuits, you want to use the soldering alloy. Basically, using lead lower the output circuit by like 2 tiers. So, when you do tier 1, it's the lowest tier, you can use whatever. When you do higher tiers, you want a better solder. To do 64, it's 32 ingots. Yeah, exactly 32 ingots of lead should do it. 30... Come on. Okay. I need a bat. Can use this. Okay. Let's start melting lead. That's probably going to take some heat to heat up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. At which temperature does lead? 600. Okay. And then those. Okay, then I'm going to remove all of that. I think I can probably make a battery box. What's the difference between... Oh, that's ULV. And this one. Okay, it's only wire size, the difference. I can use a T1 circuit, right? Yes, T1. What does ULV? Okay, ULV is still T1, but I'm going to make it LV. I don't have T2 circuits. MV will need T2. I could have done T2, but I chipped out and made T1. Wait, did this one just shrink? How? Why? What did I throw in there? Why is it losing volume? Was it Galina? What did I use? Yeah, lead. Why did it lose? Whatever. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I need way more. Something weird happened to this lead. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened, I know. Off stream, I made some pickaxes. That is lead. Yeah, that's where it went. That's why it was getting extracted. And now I have to heat it up again. Okay. Well, I got the first 16 circuits anyways. I'm going to complete the others as soon as this one is ready. Then... okay, that's the circuits. So I have to craft the new machines, but... most likely we want to clean up a little bit this area. I'm going to start here with machines. Or maybe not. I don't know which side to make it grow. Like, I'm going to need the boilers to charge up it. I'm probably going to redesign the boilers too. This one is filled up with all sorts of things. Oh wait, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Don't blow up. Okay, good. Stop. Okay, is that an... Should be enough. Come on. I think I have to press... Okay, 64 T1 circuits. One stack of LV circuits. Perfect. I think I may try to skip to LUV circuits. You can skip from LV to LUV circuits in gregtech 6, if I remember correctly. I will also get some... Thing is that LUV circuits take platinum, so I probably want a bunch of HV, which can be done just with gold. MV takes copper, EV takes gold, LUV takes platinum. The tiers I skipped don't really take anything extra. I think I will have the battery box on this side. Yeah, I will redesign all of this. Okay, now I'm going to start by making a battery box. First, let me remove the ashes, throw the coal here. Okay, I'm going to start with the battery box right away. I can make the battery box, but I can't make the batteries probably. I think every battery requires something I don't have. I will check which battery I can do soon. First of all, let me get this one. So, tin here. Rubber. Oh, that's not enough. A couple more tin. Tin. I can't even turn on the wire mill now. Oh, but tin is a soft metal. I can probably extrude it. Wait, is tin soft or not? Is tin a soft metal? I may be low on tin. Let me check. Okay, this one can still work. That's a good amount of iron. Oh, tin plate. Okay. Now, can I extrude those or do I have to cut manually? Wire. I can't use fine wire. Okay, luckily I didn't process those. Ring, bolt, tie pipe. I have fine wire, but not wire. This one. But I'm going to need wire cutter. Okay, rod. And wire. Okay, I needed something else. Oh yeah, flint. This one. Tin. Does it work? Yes. Good. I can extrude tin. You can put whatever you want as input in the extruder. You can put anything. Anything into anything. It just takes whatever it needs to the mold. How many of those am I going to do? Well, I turn it on. I may as well let it run a little bit. Maybe I need some tin plates too, so maybe not all of those. Okay, how do I need a laminator? Yes, I need a laminator. Okay, you know what? Don't blow up. Okay, doesn't blow up. I need a laminator. Laminator. This one. This one. Okay. Should I also make a bunch of those? Well, may as well finish it. Okay. This one, laminator, extruder, here. This one can go back here. A little bit of a mess, my inventory. But we'll soon see what to do. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, a transformer. Okay, that's normal copper, double iron, galvanized steel machine. I think I'm going to need a lot of galvanized steel. This time I'm going to do multiples. Oh, come on. Okay. 4 will do. Scraps. This wrench is not good enough for some things. Okay, galvanized steel. Then I will need the double iron plates. Do I have any iron here? Yeah. I may as well do 2 transformers. Yeah, if I'm doing transformers, if that's the cost, I'm going to do multiple. 7 and let's wait, whatever comes out. Okay, that's 2 transformers. Copper wires. I think I don't have any. Oh, I can recover those. I can turn those into wires directly. All I have to do is this should turn those back to wire. Yes, you can extrude the fine wire into wire. You can extrude whatever you want. Okay, I made too many fine wires. I'm going to put those back to wires. Alright. Okay, so for the transformer I need 4 norm. Is that 4x? Yeah. So 2 4x wire. Okay, should be enough. This one. No, I don't want to have leftovers. Okay, now this one. Okay, got the transformers. To finish off. Oh, wait. I should have checked if I needed the extruder again before shutting it off. Okay, I think I can just do battery boxes. I want only one, so I'm going to put this one back. Larger battery box. Good. This one can output 64 amps, I think. So I need a thick cable for this one. A thick cable. Okay, the other thing is how they give this one power. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I got a nice idea. Anyways. Okay, this one is my battery box. Done. I will have to rearrange here pipes. This one is distilled water. Yes. Crowbar. Okay, I have to figure out how much energy I want to charge this one up with. So this battery box can take up to 64 EU per tick as voltage, but it can do multiple amps. I'm going to work with a single amp. This dynamo can output up to 44, so this one will never blow up this one, but this one can... I don't know if I use a turbine that is too powerful, what will happen? I don't know if you can blow up things by having a shaft spin too fast. Okay, this one takes 16 to 64 RU. This one is way too powerful. I should have a weak turbine somewhere. I should have some lame turbine. Am I blind? Oh, this one. Yeah, okay, this one is perfect. 16 to 64. Okay, those two match perfectly. Okay, this one at maximum speed is 192 steam, which is 4 boilers. So, theoretically I can run it like this. Theoretically, this one can run like this. It's a little bit dangerous stuff. So if I had perfect, I'm going to use one weaker boiler in one point. That will give the little bit of room to avoid potential issues. Okay, then why am I... Okay, also I don't need this pipe. No, this one maybe. Okay, now... All of this. This one is creosote, the other one is water. I need an axe for those old pipes. Right. I need more tiny pipes. So this one was water. Here. Dynamo. Oh, but for video editing, this one doesn't look too nice. Or maybe it does. Okay, I'm going to take a quick recording. This one. How many? I have been playing since 1.4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need blocks. This one. This one. Come on, little bit flag for whatever reason. Oh wait, that's not it. It's more like here. Do I really need one more pipe? Should have taken more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I could have a system. I could have those pistons triggered by this one. Once the battery, yeah, I could make it so that once the battery is charged, the pistons trigger. But no, I would like this one to be a little bit more in that direction. I don't like this layout. Another option. So yeah, no, I think I'm going to go back to what it was originally too. So, like, if I do it like that, I have a waste of cable length here. This is LV, cable loss is something. So I should be careful. Basically, new plan is... I'm thinking on how this will expand when I will grow my base with the HV. Once I get HV, yeah, I will make HV machines here and keep the LV line there. That's part of the plan. Okay, so no. Tiny pipe, no. Oh, you can connect wire. That's the famous meme about the hose to power cord adapter, I guess. You can connect pipes to wires. Don't ask me why or how. Okay, this one is the actual pipe. So I need 4, 3, 4. Okay. This one is distilled water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This one is distilled water, right? Yes. 3, 4. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are getting creosote. Perfect. There. Yeah, could be an idea. Yeah, that could be an idea for the power cord thing. Okay, that's annoying. I can't redo the connections in this state. Come on. Okay, it's connected to the pistons. Here. Oh no, I will trigger this signal by battery charge. Now, question is, where do I put this one? I think I want this one on here, but I'm going to keep this one more like there. Yeah, you know what? Okay, once I get HV, I'm probably going to lay down everything. Okay. I could do a thing with the turbine. Thinking about having a shaft with a tachyometer to measure the turbine speed. It will look cool. Maybe. I don't know. This one. This one. Okay, turbine. That will look ugly if I have to do this thing to connect it. Other ways... Okay, I have an idea. Here the turbine. Here a gearbox. Okay, those are gearboxes. It's like the create ones. Okay, one gear on this side, one on that one. And can I show the spin here somehow? I don't think there is a way of having the spin in 3 different places. Okay, it should work out. Yes. There. Okay. And here I can have... Okay, if I'm going to do it like that, I may as well put the cable under the pistons. Then I have no idea which kind of cover to use. Can even use just a power flow cover. I have to see which covers can do that. Here. Here. Okay. Okay, here I need something to measure the battery charge, which will shut off the boilers once I reach the target power. This one. Here. Okay, maybe I should look. No, okay, actually, I was thinking with concrete, you don't notice where the cable are, but I want it to look slightly different, so I know where I have cables and where not. This season, I may not use concrete. I really like gregtech 6 concrete, but I don't know. Maybe this time I'm going to skip it. I always use it. This time I may not. Okay, now measure. Okay, something to measure charge. Laser, tachymeter. Okay, this one is cool. I would like to put this one on here to see the actual rotation speed. Okay, electrometer. Measure. Okay, this one electricity flow. This one maybe can do what I need, but I'm not too sure. Progress, player, TPS, super, no. Kilo bucketometer. No, bucket, fluidometer, stackometer, itemometer, gibel, chronometer, luminometer, thermometer. Okay, this one is only electricity flow. I remember using this one in a way that it would shut off machines where there was no flow. But that doesn't sound like what I would like to do. So maybe there is something else. Where are the covers? Oh, there. Okay, machine status display. Shows machine status and has on off switch. Automatically turns. Okay, this one is the really good one I need. Energy display cover. Displays. Okay. But this one only displays. I need one which also gives redstone. Redstone, no. Auto redstone. Oh, that sounds cool. Redstone selector, no. Those are useful in some situations. Later, maybe that one. Auto reboot, nah. Energy sensor, ammetry, depending on. Oh, okay. This one is exactly what I was looking for. There is also an activity detector. Activity running. Okay, different when processing, depending on progress. Okay, yeah, progress. Once it completes. Okay, drain. Redstone emit. Okay, redstone cover. Okay, those are the things. Oh, this one can toggle the other covers. Cool. Redstone conductor cover. Okay, cool. You can turn machines into a cable with this one, I guess. And those are... Wait, this one? Pulse items. How does this one work? It sounds like an inverted conveyor. Okay, those are for the logistic core. Which I don't even know if I'm going to do. Okay. Now, energy sensor. Tell me, should be T1. No, T2. Really, I need a T2 circuit. Why did I only do T1s? Okay, this one ideally needs a T2. I guess I'm also going to have a... That. Eventually it will have a cover. So I can't do... No, I'm going to keep this one here. This one is just display. I don't care about the display. No, why did I remove the auto? Auto, no. Auto rest on machine switch. No? Machine switch. This one, automatic machine switch. This one looks cool. This one could be interesting. Yeah, maybe being able to view how much energy is flowing could be useful. Maybe I could do that. But no, I think I'd rather have this view for the moment, so no. This one, how annoying is it to make? Okay, I think this one can be cool to have. This one is for the future bowls. Okay. Here. I don't have a dolly. Centrifuge here. Oh, I forgot to take out the distilled water from this one. Okay, I need the batteries too. Maybe, I don't know if I can craft the batteries. I have to see what I can do. Worst case, we'll not use the thing until I get the new thing. this one. I'm cleaning up a little bit my inventory. Okay, now. Now I want to go to the tachyometer. No, maybe I don't know. You can even use the redstone ore. Okay, I should have all of this. I did find a lot of brass in the dungeons. There. Redstone. I only need the redstone. Am I really out of redstone? How? Come on, I should have some left over. Okay, I'm going to get more redstone. So, over here. Redstone. Guess I have to collect more redstone. I have not even one stack. But I should have some. Yeah, I should process this. This one should become so many. I'm going to quickly turn on. And I need more flint and tinders. Okay, give me a moment, I'm going to turn on everything. I need the full setup to be running to process this. Come on. Come on. Alright. Okay, this should get me more redstone. But for now I can use that one. So tachyometer. Oh, screwdriver. Yeah, let's make 3. Brass. I may keep one in my backpack. Brass here. Fine red alloy, also tin alloy. I'm sure I have fine. Should have made more. And glass. No. Kissel. I don't know, maybe this one worked, but just for safety. Can I get it? Yes, perfect. Why am I bringing dirt with me? Okay. Okay, I don't know if this one will work like that. Maybe I can attach it here. Yes. Yeah, canning machine is the main objective of this stream too, probably. Okay, now, before I start charging this up... Yeah, I need the batteries. Yeah, canning machine is the electric machine I care the most right now. Just so I can charge my lighter, finally. This one. Okay, blocks here. Now I'm making room so that I can empty that chest. Okay, that is all sand. Okay, I think the best way, if you need sand, the best way is to work sandstone. I got all of these from processing sandstone. Here. Okay. Good. Sands. Nice. Okay, and then there is a little bit of extra stuff. Wait, is that platinum? Nice. Oh, that's tungsten. I thought it was sulfur. Okay, recover a chest. Machines here. Okay, good. Now, batteries. I can fill up some batteries, it will be perfect. But I think for sulfur batteries, I probably need a canning machine. So the options are lead acid, but it requires a canning machine. Also, sulfuric acid here are rechargeable. I don't know why in GTNH and other modpacks you can't charge sulfuric acid batteries. In real life, you can charge sulfuric acid batteries, but whatever. Nickel cadmium is another one. Lithium cobalt, and we also have lithium manganese. Now, those require LUV circuit. Lithium manganese battery, even if it is an LV battery, it requires LUV tier circuits. Yeah, you need a T6 circuit. But as I said earlier, I like to say LUV because it makes it feel like it's whatever, but it's not really that much. The main issue of those is only getting the lithium perchlorate, which is a few processing steps. Mixer, lithium hydroxide. Yeah, you have to process lithium a little bit. Not even too much. It's like 3 steps in a mixer. Okay, that is for lithium manganese. Lithium cobalt, which are T3. HV circuits are enough for those. Okay, hydrochloric acid is not an issue. Okay, lithium perchlorate. And the circuit. And also a canning machine. Yeah, I'm going to work on lithium batteries when I will be doing a better storage. Just looking. GregTech 6 unofficial had a multi-block battery, which was super cool. This one is nickel cadmium. Still need... Okay, doesn't matter. Every battery requires a canning machine. Okay, this one requires many things, but... I think it's... Okay, graphite could be an issue. If I have cadmium... But how do you get graphite? Oh, I need a high heat extruder. So yeah, I'm going to do sulfuric acid. I just wanted to check everything else, but I'm going to roll with those. Super cheap, easy to make. Okay, the issue is that I need a canning machine. So until I get the canning machine, this one will wait. This one will wait for the canning machine. Okay, the other issue. This one will need a good wire. Copper here has 1 of loss. Copper cable here has 1 of loss. Annealed copper doesn't have less loss, but it has higher voltage. So I was thinking on using copper cables. 16 amps may be too much. Is there anything else I can use? Oh, this one constant? No, lost 3. Also, you can't do 16x cables, you can only do 12x. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid of tin burning. Like, it should output 32 UT, but you never know. Wait, lead is higher? Lead is better than tin. Oh. Okay, lead cables are better. Those can do too. Yeah, but at this point I just go with copper. Like, if I have to choose between tin, copper, or lead, I'm just going to use copper. Annealed copper can carry more voltage. Afran, Cantal, lost 3. Silver cables. Silver cables are a decent voltage. Amper is still 1. Gold. Oh, gold can do many amps. But I don't know if I can extrude gold. No, I need the high heat extruder to extrude gold, so no. I don't think there is a way, or I could use the wire mill, but... Blue alloy? I don't know what to use. No, maybe I should just go with copper. Yeah, but no, I wanted... Gold looks so nice. HV. Gold can do HV. It has a lot of amps. Yeah, I want to get this one. What if I am crazy and I use platinum? Oh, aluminum? Aluminum? I can extrude aluminum, but okay, it's a single amp. Tungsten, tungsten. Okay, platinum. Platinum can do 2 amps. And it's IV. If I use platinum cables, I can do everything. Not sure which one do I want to do. Yeah, you know what? Right now, I only have 1 amp. So let's do that. I'm going to use this for the canning machine. After this, I will charge up the batteries and I will see what I can use. So for now I have this. Let's get a canning machine. Okay, crafting pumps here. It's not okay. It's not that much harder than normal GTH. That's all galvanized. Okay, let's start making a bunch of copper. So copper wires. Oh, I already got those here. Galvanized steel, magnetic curve, galvanized steel. How many motors am I going to do? 60. I don't have enough wires for 16. Let's do 8 motors. Okay, 8 motors doesn't sound like much, but shouldn't be as much needed as in other. I don't want to turn on machines, but I may have to. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make more wires. I'm going to make 16 more. I'm going to make 32 motors. If I'm doing that. Okay, I have to galvanize all of this. I need zinc. The issue with zinc, this one has a boiling point. Okay, 1000. Making brass is dangerous. I don't know how much I can do with this much. Okay, I have to fill up the brass pat thing. 1000. No, wait, 600. I think it melts to 600. Does it? Yeah, 700, 700. 692. Okay, almost there. 1000 and it will boil off. Okay. That is the first batch. There. Probably it's already enough to do the thing I need. Stop it. Okay. No, that's bad. This. Maybe I should use the machine instead of manually doing it. Oh, okay, it's done. Okay, then I'm going to need more copper wires. You know what? I don't want to have those. It's not. It's annoying to work with those. Those things get used up too quickly. I'm going to keep a little bit, but yeah, there. Okay, we'll keep 8. Okay, that's getting compressed. Bauxite, I will need copper. Oh, only one? Is that all of my copper? Okay, more copper. This one still has stuff to work. Okay, this one is the extruder. Not fine, normal wire. Okay. Okay, then what else do I need? Galvanized steel, 32. One. There. Then tin. No, I'm going to need one stack of tin cables. Okay, I have some. I'm going to need more. Do I have tin? Oh, I have tin here. And I will also have to use this extruder to make the rubber. You need a rubber sheet to do anything. Okay, then I will make all of those cables and then this one is annoying too. Yeah, I mean it's not annoying, but it's a little bit of manual thing. Okay, first I have to get latex into rubber. This one slowly makes those, and then I have to turn those into rubber sheets. Probably there are electric machines that can do this process faster, probably, but this one is free. Once I get the main electric line, I will see what to do. Okay, then, if I'm going to do that, I may as well enable auto input and apply a chest. If this one catches fire, I don't care. Okay. And I still have to do thin wire. Okay, first the thin wires. Then I'm going to do it. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so I need no, I think I choose I don't know. Oh, I also need the magnetic iron rod. And I don't have anything. Iron? I'm going to need 2 stacks of redstone. I'm going to need a lot of redstone. Polarizer doesn't work with electricity, but with a magnetic field. I need an electromagnet to turn on a polarizer. Okay, this one should be fine. This one not. Okay, I expect. How is this one that slow? Do I not have any more redstone? Oh, it's not working. My inventory is a total mess. No. Come on. I need a chest. Okay. I'm going to momentarily leave everything here. Now this one. Ah, I have no space. Darn materials. Right. I'm going to need this. Because to make wires, I have to first turn this one into a plate or sheet, and then I need a laminator. That's the process required to do cables. Oh wait, maybe if I use thin cables? No, thin cables can be handcrafted. Oh, even those. Okay, it's only thicker cables that require a laminator. With 1x cables, you can do it manually with this. Also does this one? What? Okay, that's kind of a special thing. Loom. Oh, you even need a loom to do. Yeah, okay, no, not something I'm doing. Or maybe you can craft it. No, I think it can be. No, you can craft it in a crafting table. It's just it doesn't show up, but you can do this in a crafting table. And yeah, it doesn't show, but from this description, I think you can do it. I'm trying to load the recipes. Yeah, it doesn't show the recipes, but I'm quite sure it does do it. I was curious if doing like a... I was wondering if doing some weird shape uses less. This one is 2 foils, 2 plates. I was wondering if there was something that used like half foil or something. This one is always 1. Okay, you don't save up anything by using sheets. You waste more space. Like, I don't see why using those when you can just use those. I wanted to check this. And, okay, got enough. Now I should be able to make what I want. Why am I bringing those fine coppers with me everywhere? Okay. Okay, can I craft a motor? Yes, 32 motors. Good. Not triggering. Yeah, the quests are messed up. I'm messing up the quests at this point. Not following the quests. Okay, so I got the motors. Now pumps. Okay, galvanized steel. I'm going to do 16 pumps. Yeah, I may use pumps to pump fluids too. So let's make 16. So 32 galvanized 32 screws. I must turn those into galvanized steel. 32 of those. Also 1 stack of rubber. I have to get rubber rings. Okay, let's make 1 stack of rubber rings. And I think it's wasting. I think it's wasteful. It's very more efficient if I do it like this. I think it's using like 3 nuggets to make 1 thing when... Yeah, it's using 3 to make 1 when it could do 9 to 4. Does it extrude? Oh, it doesn't extrude to itself. Was curious. I could have done more rubber rings. Whatever. Okay, rubber rings. Then I need curved plate. I said I'm going to do 16 pumps. I said. Okay, so I have to galvanize those. Okay, and screws. Come on. Okay. Done. Finally, 16 rotors. I need 16 steel rotors, which I will then galvanize. And I probably have to make those scratch. 16 rotors. I'm going to need 16 screws. I have more in there. 16. 1 stack of plates and 16 rings. Okay, I have plates in the other room. Okay, this one can still run. This one. I don't know why this one always goes above pressure. Right, still plates. Here. One stack is enough. I better shut off everything here. Okay, it will eventually shut off. Okay, I have to curve all of those. 1 sec. Halfway. Okay, now. Oh, that is a file. File here. It was just enough. New hammer. Done. Okay, now. Okay, I have to galvanize those and I can get the pumps. Okay. Pumps. Okay, 16 pumps. Good. Is that a quest? Another quest. Finally, canning machine. So I will need a tiny stainless steel and should have everything else. That one is normal, not robust. Tiny stainless steel. How do you make... okay, 1, 2. Is that it? Canning machine acquired. That one can finally fill up my lighters. No more need to have trouble getting the things to lit up. This one can only get power from the back. Like, every side of the machine is fixed. You can power it however you want. You need the power to go on this fix. Okay, now before I turn it on, I'm going to prepare 32 of those. Oh, I need sulfuric acid too. I don't know if I have some. Maybe I can do nickel cadmium. Can I do those? Oh no, graphite was the issue. No, I can't do this. This one off. Here. Right. Store. Okay, maybe the uninsulated cables can go there. Okay, how do I turn on this one? And what do I do with this? One thing is filling up my lighters. I can do a bunch. If it is too annoying to fill up, where are the lighters? Those. How much does it take? Yeah, okay, 100. Those cannot be crafted. Can craft this one? Yeah, I'm going to craft 10 of those. Yeah, I want to fill up multiple of those at once. I don't want every time to empty. Like, I want to have multiple of those. I don't want to have to refill too often. So I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I'm going to craft those. Those are cheap. So it's like 20 plastic to do 10. Flint 10. And do I not have one? Oh wait. This one, and 10 screws. Right. Curve plates. No. Whatever. Right. I don't know if I'm going to turn this one into electric. It's so... It's inefficient electric, but it's so annoying to turn it on every time by hand. Yeah, having the auto on off is just too nice. I'm probably going to make electric. Even if I lose like 80% of the energy, it's going to be 8 times more expensive making it electric, but I don't have to worry anymore about wasting fuel or turning it on every time. Okay, I got 10 bigs. Now, this one. Okay, this is exactly one lighter. Then I'm going to need this one and this one. Wait, do I even have... I think I don't have the gas anymore. Yeah, I use all of... No, wait, ethylene, propylene, oil. Yeah, I used all of the gas to make plastic. Maybe. I can use either butane. No, only butane. Why did I think you could use propane too? Kerosene, petrol, butane. Okay, butane. Ooh, I have a filled up tank of butane. Perfect. Butane. Butane acquire. I feel like I avoided oil here. Okay. Once I turn on those boilers and reach pressure, this one should theoretically be able to... Okay, that should get me the good lighteners. Not later. Okay, before I turn it on, I also want to prepare those cells. Oh wait, this one cannot be done. I have to do that. So I need 32 of those. I need 64 sulfuric acid. Oh, found it. Good. Okay, found the sulfuric acid. I wasn't sure if that was sulfuric acid or something else. It was sulfuric acid. Good. Sulfuric acid is easy to get anyways. Now I need 32 of those. So 2 stacks of lead foils. It should be 32 lead dust. Well, whatever, I don't care about ingots. Please work. No, it's too hard. Oh, you cannot... Okay, lead is too hard to be worked as. Oh, but there is a nice trick I can do probably. Yeah, I'm going to smash those on an anvil. I'm going to smash those into an anvil, and then I will use the scraps back into the extruder again to get more plates. And I need 2 stacks. I'm going to do 2 stacks of lead foil that way. This one is anvil small, so it's this here. Perfect. Okay, I can turn this into plate, right? Yes, perfect. Okay. need another stack. Well, I'm close to. Okay, I need how much more? 10, only 10 more coils. Is it the 10 plates that I need? Okay. Recycle all of the scraps. Yeah. Okay, then I need this battery alloy. Oh, this one is soft too. Battery alloy. Can I mix up these? No, all of the alloy. If you want to make alloys in a mixer, you have to mix the molten metals. So I'm going to need battery alloy. Let's see. Battery alloy. This one is heavy, so it's going to take quite a lot of heat to melt. It's lead for antimony 1. Lead for antimony 1. Let's see what I have this place. No. Lead and antimony. Do I only have this? Okay, I guess I'm low on lead too. I have to go dig some lead. Another ray, not now. I should have some more in there. Nothing? 1. Maybe something here. This one melts into lead, but the yield is so low. Guess I'm going to use all of my lead. Okay, how much do I need? Oh wait, it's 1 battery alloy each, so it's not that much. Yeah, I need 32. 32, so that means 4 parts. I'm going to do extra. Do I need more to complete the battery? Oh, I need some more here too. So it's actually more. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to process 1 stack and it will give me leftovers too. 54, 610. Okay, lead 4 and 16 antimony. Okay, that should do. That should do. Battery alloy. Yeah, those are old school texture. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be the correct amount. I may set this on auto extract. Okay, making this by hand could take a little. At which temperature does? Okay, 700. I don't have to get that hot. 700, and I can pull it out. Exactly, it is. No, 6. Wait, what? At which temperature does it? It should be done. What? I messed up something. Okay, lead melts easier than antimony. I must have thrown. Yeah, I did throw in too much. I threw in. Okay, now it should be. Yeah, it didn't make sense. Now I have the correct ratio left in my inventory. Here. No, I would like to keep it cold. I'm not extracting quickly enough. Here. Come on. Come on. How hot? It's going too hot. Come on. Let's see if I can pour it out faster than it heats up. If I can get it a little bit lower as temperature, then I can pour out faster. Okay, I think it's cooling down. Should become faster and faster. Come on. $800. Okay, 9. I'm getting the temperature lower. The lower the temperature, the faster it solidifies, the faster I can process it. Okay, 85. Come on. It's getting... Okay, now it's extracting faster. Two. Okay, I feel like I'm throwing in too much antimony compared to the lid. Did I mess up the ratio? No, it's 4-1. I had 1 stack and 16. So I should be correct, and now I can do that theoretically. Okay, now I can just extract. It's going to get colder and colder and faster. Okay, I think I reached... yeah, now it's working the temperature. Okay, stop it. I see it emptying. Okay. And last one. Okay, should be empty. Okay, now I need... Wait, is that enough? Yeah, okay, I need 632 curved. Okay. Now, theoretically, I can craft this. Perfect. Okay. And now I have to fill up the cells. So, time to turn on this. I just broke my flint and tinder. Perfect, because now, theoretically, I will be able to get my new lighters, which have 100% chance of turning it on. I want to see if this one works placed like that. I don't know if this one works. Theoretically it should, but I'm not sure. I have to wait for those to reach patch. Meanwhile, quick look around. Okay, everything should be fine. I think I saw at least one gregtech 6 texture pack, but I may be wrong. And here I have to stop making iron and make more steel. Okay, I need carbon to turn it on. I'm going to make more steel, but I need a lighter to turn it on. Oh, this one. Oh, this one is almost out. Yeah, it can process a little bit more. Oh, it's also running out of fuel. Yeah, textures are generated, true. But I have that vague memory. Maybe I'm confused. I don't know. I thought there was a texture pack for. Maybe only some things. I don't know. Maybe I'm confused with something else. Okay, almost reach pressure. Let's see if this one spins. Okay, now it should start spinning. Hopefully nothing blows up. Okay, it should be working. Doesn't look like it's working. What happens if I do... Oh, okay, of course. Oh, yeah. Thin cable doesn't do it. Thin cable can only go to 32 EU thick, but this dynamo can output slightly more. Oh, 48 RU, okay. 48 RPM, which makes like 33 EU thick. And there are my 10 lactars. Good. Now fill up. Yeah, of course it doesn't work. Here. Yeah. Lead acid. Good. Okay. Okay, those are my new batteries. Good. Okay. Now, first of all, I wanted to make steel. Oh wait. Forgot fuel. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So nice, the 100% odds. Oh, it's only 90. Okay, I should have used the dungeon one. The one I looted in the dungeon is 100. Yeah, this one is 100. The big is 90. I think this one used to be called big. Is that a copyright issue? This one 1000. This one has 1000 usages. Dungeon loot. I have to explore dungeons. Maybe find the better one. But okay, I got my batteries. Now, the idea was... right. Stainless steel. Yeah. Okay, to finish up the batteries. Lead acid LV. Okay, thin cables. I already got those. And okay, I have everything already. You can place those, but it's totally useless placing those on ground like that. Oh. There. And now I can fill up my battery box. Okay. Still need a cover to shut off everything once this one is filled up, but let's start by filling up this. Then this one. And then I'm going to see how to put machines. Thing is that I need a better cable. And okay, better do that every time. Okay, now a good cable. This one will catch fire instantly. Okay, for now I'm going to place machines right on there, because otherwise they will catch fire. Can I turn this one into a motor block? No. 3000 usages. Yeah, okay, if it is all of the tools off. Yeah, of course it's all tools. Okay, batteries are charging. Cool. 48 are, yeah, okay, with 4, it's 16 rotation units for each boiler. This one is weaker, so it's probably going to go to like 60. No, a little bit less. I think it's something like 58, I'm going to guess. 56. Yeah, okay, 59? Okay, 59, 59. I went close. I think maybe it's supposed to be 6. No, I don't know. Well, whatever. 64 will blow up the dino. No, I don't know if it blows up if you spin it too fast or what it does, but whatever. Oh, I had to get those two. Okay. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. This is super important on this one. So let's see. To get those, it's thin cable, lever. I need more thin cables. Here. Levers. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I forgot the. Okay, I need more of those. Those things should be just aluminum and nothing else. Let's see. I do have a lot of aluminum now. Now those require a screw. I want to use a lathe to get this screw. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use the lathe for the screw, but first of all, plate means plate is already inside, and then a bunch of bolts. Okay, now machines. Where is the lathe? I used to have a lathe. Thing is, I don't know. I don't know if I have to use a steel or bronze. I think, like, ideally I should place a cover on the motor to choose the speed of the motor. But if I use it without cover, I don't know at which speed it will run. Because, okay, at maximum speed it's 64. This one at maximum speed is 64. So 64 can work both this one and the next tier. Like, it's overlapping. Like, the minimum and the maximum speed are... like, I don't know if a bronze lathe at 64 is actually faster than a steel lathe at 64. I don't know how the overclock works. Because I think... like, this one goes from 16 to 64. I think it kind of does perfect overclocking from 16 to 64. But if I jump to this one, I would assume it's a non-perfect overclock. So I guess using 64 on this one is twice the speed than this one, but I'm just making up things here. It's just my guess. I don't know what's the actual working way. So anyways, I want one lathe. I also want to use the wire mill. There are electric mixers. I used the steel machines too, but I had a little bit of trouble with them. Okay, those are the machines I want to use. 3 motors and 1 engine right away. Oh, and I forgot this one. Okay, so let's start with 2 motors. Not 3, 2. And I don't have enough steel gears. This is steel I got in the dungeon. In gregtech, jet fuel can melt even tungsten. In gregtech 6, jet fuel can even melt tungsten beams. You can even use paper to melt tungsten in gregtech 6. It doesn't have any sort of limit, temperature limit for refill. That's one thing Greg will do, but it will be so annoying. Limiting the speed with tier or something. Now, since I'm going to forget this one. Okay, instead of forgetting the crucible, I'm going to forget the auto extract here. Okay, that way I don't have to remember about this one working. Okay, this is charging quite slowly. This one. Okay, then what else do we need? Oh, this one is robust. Okay, I don't need anything from the extruder. Now I can finish off those. I want to process those in a late. Don't know why I'm so paranoid about wasting aluminum. Or maybe I could just waste it. Yeah, you know what? I can waste 8 aluminum dusts. I think I'm wasting like... Don't know how much aluminum I'm wasting by doing this. Like 10 dust probably. If I use the machines... So it's like under gregtech, 2 bolts to 1 screw. If you use a lathe, thing is that you use it's even better here because not only you do 1 to 1, you also get back 1/72 of a pile of aluminum. But this one, like, yes, that's some aluminum you can recycle, but I get 1 free screw every like 18, I think. I think I got like 1 extra screw every 18. It's probably not that much worth it. Okay. And auto covers. Okay, without this cover, machines will keep running. Like, this cover is required to make the machines shut off. Otherwise, they keep running. I don't remember if I had to put this one on the motor or on the machine later. But whatever. Now, let's get steel, iron, redstone. It's robust steel this time. I'm going to do a bunch of those this time. Yeah, I'm going to do 5. Where is it? Robust. Perfect. Okay. And I want to galvanize. For now, I'm only galvanizing 2. Okay. Then. 2 gear. No, I should do 3 at least. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to do 5 motors. Why am I bringing those with me? Let me... Did I get any gear yet? Oh, exact. No, I need 5. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, then I will need a bunch of screws. 15 screws. I have to make steel screws. Screws. And finally, this. Yeah. What am I missing? Oh, it doesn't stack. Okay. I want to consider those into cable transformers, converters here. Now I have two motors, which are going to be those two machines. Both of those take, oh, this one from the back, this one from the bottom. One from the bottom, one from the back. Now, I don't know if I want those to auto input, auto output. Most likely not. Okay. Now I have to decide how to place those. This one power from the back. This one power from the bottom. Well, I could do something like this. And then this. I always did a little bit of a mess to power those things. Press needs power from the top. This is even more annoying. Yeah, but maybe... Wait, let me think again. Press here, wait. Did I disable? Okay. Any machine is not a machine I use much. This one can go more down the line. Press one machine I'm going to use often. I don't know which one. Plate, bronze. Okay, this one can just stick in there. Then... I don't know. Electric energy. I also need one of those. Energy in 16 EUT. Oh yeah, those only output 32. Like, I don't know if the maximum output is 32 or if it can like take 2 amps. I'm not sure. Okay, triple galvanized steel. Oh, I also have a compressor. I forgot that I also have a compressor. Oh no, it's still here. Okay, triple galvanized steel. Triple galvanized steel power. 7, 8. I'm going to do 2. Okay. And then a bunch of magnetic rods. Does it not have... no machine hull. Okay. I'm going to do 2. Okay. Okay. Now... press bronze. Well, okay, let's do things... First of all, what I'm going to need is wires. I was settling for gold wire. Because it's less thick. But gold is expensive. Gold is a versatile. Maybe aluminum. Yeah, I have the aluminum. I'm going to use aluminum wires. The thing is that... I'm not too sure if I can do 12x cables. Should be able to. Okay, 6x. That's going to be only 12 amps, however. Yeah, gold can do more amps. Okay, I can do 12 max. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to. I'm super undecided. I don't know if I actually wanted to use aluminum wires. Those are EV. Those are EV cables. Oh, not too much. There. And then I will use a laminator to turn those into the actual thing. Okay. Those are half charged. No, more than half. Okay. Oh, you can only stack those up to 5. Okay, this one, let's get rubber. Go. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's already too long. Okay. And now I have to decide how to lay down my machines. Late is probably a machine I will barely use. So. Come on. Cool. It's wasting a lot of energy. Oh, perfect. Then, press requires something on the top. I'm going to use the press quite a little bit. There are going to be multiple machines that will require power on top. This one from the back. This one, where is engine? Here. Oh, that's where I need more cables. Okay. Okay, so theoretically this one can work. This one needs a cable on the top. Now I think I have to use 2x. And I don't want to take risks. There is 2x copper. I should have done all of this with copper actually. I don't want to risk burning aluminum cable. Cool animation. And it's out of material. There. Okay. Oh. Okay. This one probably will never burn. Done. One should. Okay. Good. That should allow me to do some things quite easily. Okay, let's see if I can get the T2 circuits to get this one right away. First of all, I'm cleaning up my inventory. This one. 41 circuits, T1 left. Now, to get the T2 circuits, I need this one. Okay, signalum is the only issue. I need some signalum to get T2 circuits. Let's start. Oh, wait, another thing. At this point, I wanted the extruder to work with an electric heater. I'm going to have the thing work with the electric heater. There is a issue, but H2 is a little bit. It's gated to HV. It's gated to HV, so that's the first thing. But gregtech 6 and H2, it's not like gregtech 5. Oh, it's a little bit more annoying. Okay, now wait, this one is a laminator. I want the extruder to be here. That's going to be using a lot of... Oh yeah, of course. This one. Perfect. Okay, then. Here. Okay. Laminator will get its own heater in the future. Now, some machine will fit in there. You can't lay down machine nicely with the... I mean, you can. Yeah, okay. You can't have a compact and nice setup. Okay, I have a skill issue. I have skill issue. That's the issue. Yeah, that's such an ugly... So confused. Yeah, but like this, the issue is that like this machine requires power input from the top. This engine takes energy from one side, outputs on the opposite. So basically this machine has this one mandatory on top and this one has the cable mandatory here. So you need those three, you need this column to be done like that regardless of where you place your machines. So I really don't know how to make this look nicer. Yeah, the idea will probably making all of that one block taller. That wouldn't be too nice either. Anyways, to get this one, I need the T2 circuits, which starts from this. So signalum is one thing, but I also wanted to get this one first. Oh, a laser. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing laser now. I also need this. T1? I mean, I could get it. It's not that much work to do. Yeah, if I get this one, I can make LUV circuits. Like, with this one, theoretically, I can make all circuits. Like, T1 can do T6 circuits, theoretically. So maybe I should just go with that. Also, just remember one thing. Right. So yeah, maybe I'm just going to go with that. Oh, this one is finishing the last bowl. Also, I have a cutting machine to place, but I have it in this format. Okay. What do I do? Oh, this one is charged. Stop wasting fuel. So now for today, I think I'm going to quit here. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do LUV circuits probably. Don't know if I will do more off stream or not. But okay, yeah, for today I want to quit here. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.